How about now? There we go, now you can hear me. What is up, gamers? We're getting closer and closer to beating this playthrough, and so I'm going to try to see if we can get some good progress today. I do believe we probably still have like 3 or 4 streams left till we beat it, including this one, so we'll see. I'm thinking we're probably at the very last palace of the game. I don't really see us going any higher than where we're at right now. Like, we're kind of taking down, like, you know, quite the crazy bad guys, you know? And I'm able to, like, get ultimate personas and other stuff like that. Either way, we're going to head further down into Mementos, and we're going to see what's hiding down here for us, you know? I'm excited. Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in, man. What is up, bro? But hopefully, at least tonight, we're going to max out with Yusuke and explore some of these higher level mementos as well, to kind of see what they got going on. You beat Doom the Dark Ages? Oh, well, how was it, Izzy? Did you like it? It's awesome, nice. If I remember, I could probably try to download it tonight. Just to, you know, probably not do a playthrough, but just to try it out, you know? I don't like that. Thankfully, they do no damage, so.
No sudden movements.
Yeah, I could probably at least try it out on stream. I think that'd be pretty fun. I mean,
This weakling. Nice,
you know.
Just at the last second.
There we go. Now, if you play, you have to stream it, please. No, I'm saying I'll stream it, but it probably wouldn't be a whole playthrough, is what I mean. Like, if I try it out on stream, it will not be a whole playthrough, more than likely.
Not bad.
More money, damn it! But no one came. He called for help and no one came to help? That's so embarrassing. That's it, show me the money. That's not enough money. I actually just got so much fucking cash from that. He gave me 7,000 like fucking, what, 7 times? But yeah, I don't think I'd do a whole streamed playthrough of the game, because I have not done I don't think I have a saved playthrough of Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, or, or Doom Eternal, or the DLC, so. What's your favorite Doom game now? Well, if you want to, Izzy, I don't mind talking about it if you want to tell me about it, because I think right now it's mostly just me and you. It could be someone else in here, but I don't mind hearing about it.
Not good. What, did they sneak up on you? This doesn't look her skills are
What are we week 2? Don't know. You got it. I got Repel Fire, Unshaken Will, Growth 3.
Go down.
Go for it! Missed 1, reflected the other. That's so lame. You know, fuck you. Put him to sleep. Screw these enemies, man. You don't even know where to start? Well, tell me about some of the guns in the game that you really like, Izzy. I cannot believe we've missed this one that much. At least he charged. You fought Cthulhu in a giant mech? I mean, that's pretty hype, I won't lie. That does sound pretty fucking awesome, Izzy. I will not lie to you. That reminds me of the Doom Eternal's final boss, which was really, really cool. Well, I imagine they probably topped that, almost certainly. Because as good as the Doom Eternal final boss was, it wasn't the best boss by any means, you know? It was just really good. So that's pretty cool they'd give you the idea of like a mech or something.
Shadow.
Crush the skulls and shoot us out some shards. Oh, that's we saw like that inside of a trailer, didn't we? Yes, I think we did.
Not this.
I could be wrong.
Persona!
Despair! It did not work. Alright, whatever. Fuck you. Say that again? Oh, I'm saying that I'm pretty sure they actually mentioned that weapon inside of one of the what is it, like the trailers for the game, I believe. Like, it sounds familiar to me.
I lend it. 2 to 1.
At least from what I remember anyways. Your browser decided to close on you? Oh, that's fine, Izzy, that's fine. Yeah, I've just spent today listening to more of my KOTOR playthrough, for the most part. That's basically all I did. I'm getting pretty close. I'm over halfway done with the KOTOR playthrough. I just got done with the part where we're, the hell is it? Yeah, I just got done with Manon. So we've gotten off, I believe, off of Tatooine, and then off of Manon, and now we're going to the we're gonna be going to the 3rd planet. And then I also watched another episode of Azur Lane as well, which was pretty good. I do not like what you're saying. He's reverse rubbing him. Bullshit. You know what? It's gonna be bullshit when I do this! At least I killed him.
Losers.
You're watching Azur Lane? Yeah. It's cause I was,
Okay. Let's hurry.
I was asked to by somebody, and so I thought, you know, I thought, why not? Not to put, like, other people's anime recommendations over other people's recommendations, but, yeah. I was asked, and it was, what is it? That long story. But yeah, the, what is it? You know, I've been laughing so hard at the fucking KOTOR thing.
There's no reason to. You need that pressure.
Yeah, I've been laughing at all the fucking what's his name, HK47 moments and everything like that. Which I'm pretty sure we all remember how HK47, I think his name is, the death robot. He's so unhinged. We were trying. I was like, we're gonna ship. We know we can save you. We can help you get back up to the surface. And the guy's like, no, I can't do that. I won't make it. And then the fucking robot's all like, he's like, proposition. What if we cut him into tiny pieces? It'll be easier to ship him to the surface that way, master. And then this motherfucker's like, no, you can't chop me into pieces. Why would you ever think of doing that? And he's like, oh, I forgot, you organic non-something meat bag. And I'm like, bro, chill, HK, calm down, bro. And he's like, I am calm. I just thirst for blood and war. Like, bro, he's so extra. I fucking love HK a lot. He's so fucking funny. And then
No sudden movement.
money. I know, goddamn. Nice.
Let's withdraw.
HK isn't wrong though. It would have been easier. It would have been. It would have been easier. He's right. He's right. See, I'm getting closer to being done with that. I'm also going to probably stay up real, since I don't work till 4 p.m. tomorrow. You know, an hour later than my usual. I'm probably going to, make a lot of clips. Because I'm trying to make it to where all, like, I don't know, you know what, let you guys tell me what you think. Let me not speak for you.
It's almost the release date for the new study guide.
Do you guys get annoyed
Study guides.
with me posting, like, similar
Some
games
release
over and over
dates for
again as
them?
the shorts? Like, do you guys think that, like, you know, you see too much of one game? Or do you think it's still got decent variety? Because, like, recently, I think I'm only pulling from about 5 different games at the moment.
Skills rusty.
And so I kind of feel like I'm being repetitive and, like, you know, possibly being annoying to my viewers.
They're weak.
But you guys probably don't feel that at all. I'm just, you know, seeing it that way. Because, of course, I would.
Hey!
No, fuck you. Decrease all their attack. Well, you chose the wrong time to do that because now you're all fucked. 691. Oh my god. JK, I've not even uploaded a KOTOR clip. Izzy, I literally am not even done making them yet. I'm not even done watching the playthrough yet. They've not even reached the almighty notes.
Thank you.
He's like, Edgy, it's a joke. I know.
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
All right.
No, if you're sick of any of my clips, it's 1 billion %. 1 billion % gonna be Dark Souls 2. I don't have any more Dark Souls 2 clips to make yet, like available yet.
Put your guard down.
But oh my god, the amount of Dark Souls 2 clips is unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
Go down.
I'm gonna die right here. Watch.
Get ready.
No, I'm good. Okay, cool. So I can heal
How
it.
about this?
Yeah, I think... Damn it, I'd have to take out my headset and stuff to look at it. Yeah, because I think I've already put them onto my USB, etc.
My other self.
But no, unironically, I have so fucking much.
Two of them. Go get them.
Genuinely. I think I had, like, posted and used, like,
Good work, everyone.
I think, oh god, how many? It was like over 200. It was a lot.
All right.
You know what? Why am I even talking to you about it? I have it right here next to me. Cat, don't panic. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
You're surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
I mean, we can do a clip editing stream even without having a lot of people. Honestly, I prefer to do a clip editing stream with less people because I like to let everyone see my playthroughs instead most of the time.
Let's see.
But I can do a clip editing stream. I think the main ones I'm making right now are Jedi Survivor, I believe. Yeah, I think right now I'm making, so actually, yeah, for you guys who, do like to see the little highlights and stuff, I'm actually, I think right this second, the ones that are being made are, which I've actually already posted some, I'm making Sonic Colors, which I've made all of those already, I just gotta post them, Final Fantasy 16, Jedi Survivor, which I'm almost done making those, the Lego Skywalker Saga, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, which I'm done making those, and Code Vein. Oh yeah, I'm not even done listening to Tears of the Kingdom yet. Would you like to hear what episode of Tears of the Kingdom I'm on, Izzy?
Persona. Persona.
I'd have to go look. I can't remember.
Sojo.
Let me see. Let me close that back.
Everyone's health is really low. Don't move.
Divine Warrior, give me your money. All right, let me see here. If I go to YouTube, cool, he just retreated. That's fine. Whatever.
It's time to pull out.
But yeah, on my KOTOR playthrough, I'm on episodes 8. I think. Yeah, I'm halfway through episode 8 out of 12, which is, like I said, pretty good. If I go down here, oh fuck, 'cause it's way down here. I'm on episode 21 of 63. I'm actually, and it's because I keep going to watch other playthroughs, you know? It's because, like, I don't mind listening. You know what, actually, you know what, I'll be so for real for you. You want to know why it's hard for me to, like, pay attention to that stream? It's not because it's boring, it just makes me so tired. Like, when I listen to my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I'm tired.
Don't worry though.
Like, unironically, I'm tired. So chat can help me?
Persona.
Oh boy. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, whoops. Can't do that. Oh, whatever.
What's your help? They're coming.
She speaks. Money. No. Money. That was like nothing. You can do better.
Not bad. Not bad.
You're giving me 1,000 fucking money, dude. That's not really anything. You're gonna have to give me more at this point. That's just basically, it's literally nothing.
Skull's in trouble.
That did no damage.
So what?
Nice move,
And that
son.
missed.
Enemy shot down. Panther's rocking
I
it.
am down. Someone finish it.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Nice. He's begging for, please don't kill me like you killed him. You better give me that money then, motherfucker. Nope. I want that cold, hard cash. You've got more.
Bad.
Stop being so greedy.
Not bad.
There's always more money, damn it.
Be careful.
He just go wah 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 wah. Don't you wah 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 at me. You whawed your last whaw. But yeah, no, genuinely, it makes me so tired. It's because Tears of the Kingdom is basically all ambient music, you know? Like, it's all ambient music, so it's literally putting me to sleep. And like, yes, there's my commentary, and yes, I am talking while playing. But guys, you guys gotta realize, it's really hard. The hardest thing for me to focus on is the streams that are one of two extremes. If it's too quiet and too calming, I get really tired and it takes me forever to get through just a little bit of footage. If it's super action-packed and I'm constantly writing stuff down, Halo, Explosive Edition, you know, mine and Devin's Lego games, etc., those are really hard to get through as well because I'm constantly writing shit down for the clips,
Right now,
which is good,
totally
but,
into
you know.
overclocking.
But then, you know,
involves
but right in the middle,
liquid
where, like, you know,
nitrogen,
KOTOR is, I'm getting a few clips
Joker,
here and there.
make sure you're
I'm
supervising
laughing,
her.
I'm entertained, I'm listening, the story is being pretty, you know, intricate, I'm pretty invested, stuff like that. Yeah, no, that one, it's dead ass putting me to sleep. In the most just genuine way possible. Well, you're in the 3rd area on this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Wait, that's not how she talks. Huh? Sleep past the big 5-0? Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astrologically big. Whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too. Listen to Tears of the Kingdom at 2 times speed. Then I'll go to sleep 2 times as fast, Izzy.
The enemy is weak, but when
To fire, which is great. They're probably dead though.
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Let's do this. Dance, Hecate.
Good for bedtime then, lol. Right. Just pass the fuck out.
Looking good.
I love them just sitting here getting so much money. Did you just... You're dead. You're so dead. You're getting cooked. You were what, the fucking 5th person in a row to hand me only 1,000 fucking yen? Do you know how much money you have on your corpse? You're only gonna give me that much? Come on now. Edgy puts on Tears of the Kingdom at 2 times speed.
Done already.
Instantly passes out.
Disappointing.
Ultimate Edgy Gamer, ultimate sleeping technique. Tears of the Kingdom, 2 times speed. Nobody can survive it. Yeah. It's a little funny to think about.
We'll surge ahead with phantasmal grace.
But
Phantasmal phantoms, huh?
that's the main thing I've been really focused on. Was those Oh, also I'm getting a shit ton of Persona memes on my Instagram and stuff as well. And I've been doing my absolute
It
best
should be easy if we
not
stay Persona.
to get any spoilers. So that's another reason why I'm kind of trying to speed up a little bit, because I don't want to accidentally get spoilers.
I lend it.
Woo! Nice attack! Shadows annihilated. We're done here.
Add ASMR to them. LeMayo just adds a fucking ASMR tag. Be like, ASMR helps you go to sleep quick.
Okay.
Trust me.
I have something.
Yeah, that's And honestly, I do feel like some of my episodes of Persona 5 will probably do that. Even though it's not ambient music, I feel like sometimes it would. Not like an episode like this, but like there's been like episodes where it was like super calming because I was just walking around talking to people. Which, I mean, I've heard some of you guys say you go to sleep to my streams anyways.
Damn it.
So I can't say I'm that shocked.
Panther's confused right now. Calm down.
Inflicted with sleep. No! You threw away our money! What are you doing?
All according to plan.
We just threw away all the money we gained.
Okay, let's move on.
Someone casually trying to use my Persona streams to go to sleep.
Done?
Suddenly
Let's go
Ryuji
then.
screaming, "For real?" And Edgy Gamer doing his best Ryuji voice acting he can. My Ryuji voice better be half decent. I've been doing it the entire fucking game.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. There, take a peek.
Fucking, for real?
Panther knocked one down. Looking good. Go get 'em.
Oh, they do not even realize how dead they truly are.
Yamato no Orochi.
Yamata no Orochi! You're all death-bound.
There.
Looking good. Joker beat 2
He's gonna
enemies.
plead for yeah. Oh, yes, he's fucking pleading. I knew that was gonna happen. 4,000, okay, that's not bad. And he left. I can live with that. I can live with that. 4,000's good, though. 4,000's okay. It's not nearly as good as 7,000 7 times, but it's decent, you know?
Okay.
I'm back to 100,000 again. Which is good. Ooh. Who are you?
4 enemies.
You know,
Stay on guard.
eat shit.
Don't move.
That's not what I wanted to do! All-out attack, whatever. I hit the wrong button. I wanted their fucking cash. Because these are such great enemies to get cash from, too. Whatever, easy kill, I guess. At least I got $2,000, right? $2,000 at least is something.
I've awakened to a new power.
What does that do? Full HP recovery to 1 ally. That's honestly not bad.
All right.
There we go.
They didn't stand a chance.
No, they
I'm
didn't.
bored now.
I walked in there,
Go find
and
a
when you're
strong enemy.
playing a game when you're weak to playing Persona as an enemy when you're weak to gun is the worst thing imaginable. Did they have any cool like power-ups and stuff inside of the new Doom game, Izzy? Because I know they had the power-ups in the other Doom games where you could like, you know, Berserk or whatever, where you'd run around and your melee attacks would insta-kill everything.
You can hear voices on the wind. Are those shadows singing?
Parrying? Oh, that's got to be difficult. I'm certain that's not easy.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
No.
This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
You're mine.
Take this!
Burn him! Bo burn him!
One enemy shot down. Panther's
Let's go.
working it.
You hate to see it. Fucking frozen solid. Done.
One strike.
Victory is ours.
They had badass parrying abilities. Wait, they had badass parrying abilities?
Okay, let's
So that's
move
pretty
on.
cool. I'd parry a ranged attack and summon an absolute fuck ton of
Okay.
blades that would swarm and kill demons.
No match for me.
So I'm assuming because it's called the Dark Ages, is it very like, does it have like a lot of like medieval stuff in there? Like a lot of swords and magic and swords and stuff like that? Hiruki Hime. Oh, that one. Cool. That's honestly then it'll probably end up being my favorite one as well then. going off of that, it'll almost certainly be my favorite one. A flail and mace. Who knows?
Now full speed ahead.
That's pretty awesome,
Mona,
dude.
Start accelerating.
Dragons?
You don't need to tell me that.
Yep, honestly, Izzy, that does sound pretty fucking awesome, man. Well, maybe hearing about this will encourage me to do some Doom playthroughs this year.
Enemies.
Come.
Don't worry though.
You're
They're no
mine.
big deal.
Forgetfulness. Forgot how to use skills.
I
Nice.
am thou. Take this! What? Flip persona! Bam!
Shock him! Thank you, Futaba. Came on Dragon's armor. The super shotgun has a chainmail grip. That's actually pretty cool. I can respect that. I can respect that.
There!
Joker took one out.
Let me handle
Yes, please the fuck do. I'm so salty of enemies dodging my attacks every time I attack.
Shadows annihilated. Skull's got this.
Who's next?
There we go. Yeah, we're getting closer and closer.
Good work, everyone.
I actually don't know if you're gonna get to the bottom of Mementos or not.
Okay.
And to be honest, I've not looked up anything on Persona yet. I still don't know how close I am to the ending. The only thing I know is that I asked my friend at work who's played it. I was like, am I getting closer to the end? He was like, you're reasonably close,
3
you know.
enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Go down!
So. That's not good.
Get ready.
I can't defeat a magic erection. God damn it.
There's Pete. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Maybe this will work.
Lucky boss.
I am thou.
Of course. That's probably gonna kill Yusuke. It actually didn't. Of course it hit the guy. Oh my lord, you better die.
Fox is swaying.
Too slow.
Fox got taken out. Medic.
It's time. There!
Enemies defeated.
Fuck these enemies, dude. The Valkyries are such jerks. They're either just dodging, or they're reflecting it. And granted, I shouldn't be mad at all.
Okay.
Because unironically, the last palace we did, I literally ended it with straight up parrying the boss. If anybody remembers that from last episode, for whenever we were fighting Shadow Sae, and in her beast form, you know, that form, she decided to hit Yusuke with an ultimate move or whatever, and then Yusuke just fucking reflected it back at her. Or Akechi or somebody did.
They're
I
weak,
can't remember.
but don't let your guard
Actually, it
down.
might have been Akechi. Now that I say that, I actually don't know who did it. I genuinely don't know who did it.
So what?
Does anybody remember? I think it was Yusuke, but it could have been Akechi.
What's that?
Panther's on the ground. Are you okay? Panther got back up. Start the counterattack. Panther knocked one down.
You don't know?
Serves you right.
Hey, that's okay. Probably one of the hypest moments in this entire playthrough, though. I still can't believe I parried a boss to death in this game.
What?
A corrupt human? In a sense. Out of ammo, you hate to see it.
One enemy hit the ground.
There we go.
Stay there!
You can always... Fuck! I keep hitting the wrong button! I don't want to all-out attack him. Yeah, my money farming is not going very well.
He's done it!
I'm too incompetent. Literally, it's a skill issue.
Okay.
That's okay. I wanted to get out. I wanted to leave here with at least 200k, and I have about 200k, so I really shouldn't be complaining at all. I have such a silly amount of cash. Now, what really is silly is the fact that there's no rest area yet. That's the silly part. There we go. Also, Futaba has not looked up the map to a single floor that we've went on this so far. We've went on quite a few. Mom, please be good for money.
This one's weak.
I also say I don't even know what the fuck you're weak to. It's been a while.
Marks! Ravage them!
Can I hear some money?
Sure. You're
Not
looking
moving
cool.
He's the one that's rich. I remember you. Because whenever I robbed them, they had like... Yes. We need to rob more of the elephants. The elephants have all the money. Why? I don't know, but they do.
All right.
Have you been playing that game all day, Izzy, or have you played anything else? Still love this music. We're 30 minutes in. Edgy Gamer still has not left Mementos
Picture
once.
on the back of my...
Just Doom wall.
There's 3 shadows. Good luck.
Oh boy.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Boy.
That's not
Wind
right.
is effective. Keep calm, and this'll go smoothly.
Think again, don't you know what you're expecting? You sure we got the clue how bad this we go, don't you know? From my eye, and as
Go down.
I've been stormy,
Mazoinga!
seems like it
Persona! Eat this!
I knew he was gonna block it, so it's
Let's
whatever.
go.
Now, Mabufula! There's the freeze, there's the freeze.
Right, one strike.
The auspicious pachyderm. 10,000 yen! Nice, you can do more.
Not bad.
A little more?
Damn it.
I left myself wide open. Damn it! I'm paying for my hubris!
Persona. There.
Joker took one out. Let me handle this.
Get him! On your knees!
On your knees.
Let's go on, let's go on. Or sorry, Panther.
According to plan.
I'm terrible at code names, by the way. Did I wash off all my makeup? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. 'Cause I took a shower before stream today because when I came in,
Okay.
I don't know about where you guys live, but it has been unironically 100 fucking degrees, like everywhere. It's been like 100 degrees where I live, genuinely. Like I might as well have been playing IRL Doom, literally in hell. Well, Izzy, I'm glad. What's your second favorite Doom game? Because the only Doom games I've played are Doom 1, Doom 3, Doom 2016, and Doom Eternal.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
There.
Persona!
Wow.
Let's go.
Someone finish it.
Not the Mazoinga!
Persona. A10.
Hell yeah.
Losers.
Eternal is second. Eternal's pretty good. Eternal is pretty good. I remember that Eternal felt a lot more like arcadey and
Alright.
fast-paced.
The enemies are
Wouldn't you agree, Izzy? Since I imagine you going off being a pretty decent fan of Doom. I felt like Doom 2016 was a lot slower paced than Doom Eternal. And I'm imagining Doom, yeah, I agree. But to be fair, that's actually one of the things I like, is I like the slowness of Doom 2016 and the exploration, while I'm sure a lot of people did not care for it. Because the thing is the exploration and the slower pacing actually made it feel more like Metroid Prime, which, as we all know, I'm a pretty big Metroid Prime fan. Not the biggest, by the way, just a decently big Metroid Prime fan. And so I'm sure, like, I think I like Doom 2016 more than Eternal, but I don't really know. It's been a while since I've played either.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
I should write something.
Do you need something?
see if I can make something else.
Are you finished?
Actually, yes, I am
It is
finished.
time.
I
inmate.
just made Orochi, so I won't worry about that. What I'll worry about instead is this. Return to the real world. We're getting a little low on magic anyways, it's fine. Yeah, we got decently far. That I don't want to spend the whole stream of Mementos. We've already spent all of stream so far inside of Mementos, so.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
You're feeling really tired, don't you? Why don't you request a message from Kawakami?
what?
Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine, I'll have you know I trained while working in Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head over right now, so just wait for me. Dad, you gotta leave. I'm getting a massage from a maid.
How's the pressure, Master?
Why do you have to say it like that? Why do you have to call me master when you come here?
Master? Oh. See you later.
Every time. Every time! Every time you come here, you make me uncomfortable. Fuck it, in Royal, we're gonna have to romance Takumi. It's been decided by chat. Oh boy.
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to shop.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful.
I actually wonder what the Takumi
Alright.
romance is
Sounds
like now
good.
that I think about it. Genuinely. Rage is high.
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything. You like it?
Critical rate up below. Dragon God Pole sounds
That's what you're
insane.
choosing? You changed your mind? How's
Fuck
that?
it, go for Dragon God Pole. I love how it sounds. Pain and pain? What? You know what? I gotta get that one too. What the fuck is pain and pain? Okay. Who would I be if I did not get Masamune? He's gonna literally get the sword of fucking what's his name? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Alright, which one? You must be scheming to do, huh? Don't break it, okay?
Yuri, rage low.
That's
Yeah,
like
buy that. Go ahead and get as much money as I can. Or as much stuff as I can.
it. That's what you're choosing? You better not use
It is
for
definitely
a
getting rid of
prank.
all of my fucking money, though, which is getting a little on the worrisome side. But it should be fine. We did just sit here and get a
Alright.
bunch of stuff. If I could also
Okay.
get protectors
Sounds
as
good.
well. How much protective is it? Oh, decently, actually. And it resists burn.
You look serious
That would
today.
be so good for Yusuke,
Huh,
actually.
come again.
Actually, no, resist burn, not resist fire. There's a big difference there. You do not? Really? Who the fuck did you romance when you played the game then, Izzy? If it wasn't Takumi, I feel like you would have instantly went for Takumi. The pig has arrived! Welcome in, beefy pig, welcome in! Great to have you, man. Who am I trying to get closer with right now? Let me see. Well, it's nighttime, so I can't get closer with the main people I would want to. Let me see if I can get closer with the fortune teller out of curiosity. Nope, I can't. Cafe LeBlanc, let's hang out with my dad. I don't know what you mean about the sword. Those scammers are sunk. Hey, I heard the scam group was going after old people who's changed their ways. Apparently the leader even called the victims personally to apologize. I can't believe people treat you so poorly when you're going out of your way to help others like this. Don't worry about it. It's just frustrating, you know? Anyway, I'll be counting on you. I'm the future, too. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
Managed to meet people's expectations this time, too. I'm so proud of us. I think we may just solve the mystery of Mementos soon. I'm starting to feel anxious. And who do you think I romanced? If it wasn't Takumi, I'm honestly not sure. Team Makoto, Yukari. I don't know who Yukari is. So that must be a royal character. More than likely. Izzy, honestly, I'm gonna assume Makoto. Yeah, I'm assuming you picked Makoto. Oh, okay. I said the doctor and you said no. I thought you said no. Oh, okay, you didn't say no. My bad. I thought you said no. I must have thought... I read the I do not as a no. That was my mistake. Yeah, mine was a pretty easy choice with An. I'm not gonna lie, as far as characters goes. An was very cool. Like I said, Futaba's way too much like a little sister. The age gap of the Doctor and Kawakami just makes me a little... Like, yes, Edgy Gamer isn't too young, but Joker is, and it makes it a little awkward, you know? Well, since I can't do any of this stuff, let me just go ahead and work out at home then.
Oh, you want to do it?
Train! We like trains around here. I'll pretty much, without further ado, let's begin your training. Not gonna do that to your boy? I mean, fair enough.
Okay.
What made you pick Makoto, Beefy Pig? Out of curiosity. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. I'm
Hey.
dead. You haven't built up much muscle, so don't push yourself.
Nice going.
All right.
Max HP increased by 5. Hell yes. No, that makes sense. I mean, that totally makes sense, Beefy Pig. I feel like the way people perceive things is always different. I know when I saw her, I definitely had a very, probably unique take. I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I first met Makoto, and I was actually gonna hang out with her. Funny enough, I was actually gonna go hang out with Makoto. I actually got really pissed off because when I went to hang out with her, she basically looked at me and said, "Oh, you're not smart enough to talk to, by the way. Get out my face." That fucking royally pissed me off and ruined me talking to her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it sounds like a super petty thing to be pissed about, but I guess for me, like, that's just such a shitty reason not to talk to somebody, I guess.
Hi.
Like, I can, hold up. Gee, there you are. I finished your desired duplication. Here's your card. Here we go. So let me see this real quick. If I go in here, right, if I go to stats and everything, and I go to social stats, right? So, okay, so if you were to say that I wasn't kind enough to talk to them, fair. Like, maybe, you know, I get it. Like, maybe not everyone has the same type of humor. Like, not everybody wants to talk to Devin. Devin pisses off so many people. Charm, maybe you're just not good enough at talking to them. I get that. Like, you know, maybe you're coming across way too awkward. I understand that. But if you're saying I am not gutsy enough or knowledgeable enough, that kind of peeves me off, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, especially the knowledge one. Just to be like, oh, you're not smart enough to talk to me. The fuck? Who, bitch? Who are you?
Indeed.
You were not that important.
I see. Yes. Indeed.
Let's hang out.
Why?
Slow down, Yusuke. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. Wait, decline. Hold up. I gotta go get a... I don't have an Emperor thingy. Let me go do that real quick. Velvet Room. Bro's almost done. Am I actually close to being done, Artoria? I was told I was pretty close to being done with the game. I mean, just getting, you know, betrayed by Akechi, etc. Playing a lot of Fire Emblem Engage recently since you're doing an Iron Man. Oh, you're doing an Iron Man in that game? Have you lost a lot of characters already?
Let's fusion. I see. A strong persona indeed. I see. A strong persona indeed. Do you
Not
really
the
need this?
Pazuzu!
I
Melch is
see.
like
A
a Power
strong
Ranger
persona.
monster.
I see. A strong persona indeed. They will be reborn anew. It seems it will become a...
This shall
Sure.
be the this may prove somewhat extreme.
I'm also doing a practice run to learn about the game's late game maps. So far, I've lost 6 times. Damn. But yeah, no. It seems like maybe I'm wrong, but like it seems like maxing out knowledge is way more difficult than the other stats. Seems like it requires a lot more than the other
Finished
ones
for now?
would.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. Such rudeness. You'd like to register this? Justine. Read here.
So I need an emperor.
You'll withdraw then accept that such... Done already?
I'm done. Okay, let me go ahead and give equip. No. Item, no. Item. There we go, cool. Null physical. I'll give that a try to Yamato no Orochi. Yeah, because he can't really level up much more, I don't think. No, actually, yeah. I'll definitely do that. I'm going to get rid of Unshaken Will. I don't really care about that. There we go. So now, nullifies physical skills. He nullifies physical attacks. Repels fire. Yeah. Pretty disgusting, I won't lie. I actually don't know what Giant Slice does. Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. We'll leave.
Done already?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna
It
leave.
is time.
I'm gonna go hang out with the one and only Yusuke. Proficiency is the easiest, and knowledge takes the most effort. See, that checks out. That makes a lot of sense, because it seems like it takes a lot for knowledge to level up. So fucking much.
Indeed. Why?
Well, you get knowledge naturally as long as you do the quizzes, and when you're atop your atop of the class, charm comes along. Both stats are easier to max, especially efficiency because of creating infiltration tools. Kindness is the other confidants, or just taking care of the plants. I've considered Iron Manning 3 houses maddening. I feel I have a solid shot at pulling it off. Well, Beefy Pig, you are one talented motherfucker if you can pull that off. If you were to do that, which storyline would you do that in? Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You are correct. An ice break is necessary at times. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay as long as you be careful. So, what's your call? Will you spend time with Yusuke? Of course I will! Thank you. I would like to enter Mementos again today. I believe the place holds the truth of the human heart. Let us go! Just don't ask me how many units died on the Blue Lion's maddening final map. Oh dear god. I'm sure quite a fucking few. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. I'm not gonna lie, chat, when I finally do my first ever maddening playthrough, I'm probably not gonna do it as classic. I'm probably gonna do it as modern. Simply because, like, I'm just not that good. You know, I've always played classic for Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I've actually never lost a character in 3 Houses that I know of. I've gotten close, but I've never lost a character. But for maddening, I just don't think I can do it efficiently enough. I'd probably lose everybody. I don't know. I don't think I will. Because at this rate, with how I've been with Three Houses and stuff, I've not even slightly bothered. Because I'd have to play it on my free time, like, a lot, and research stuff, and get a lot more experience. Like, I've got, like, what, 6 playthroughs of experience, which is pretty good. But I would need a lot more everything to really know what to... Because when you play maddening, if you don't play it really, really good, you are going to lose your characters. Because, like, what is it? The way, like, because I've watched people talk about, like, maddening and skills and stuff. Like, certain characters, whenever you're playing maddening, you just have to drop them. Like, you'll get later into the game, and you pretty much have to just trade out characters because they can't hold up the way that you need them to. Because that's just how difficult it is. You just have to cycle them out because they're, you know... Exactly. Like, you'll have to... Like, first, you'll have to cycle some of them out just bar none because of them not being good enough. And then, at different points of the game, you'll have to cycle people out. Because, like, this character doesn't have a good final class, but this character doesn't have a good starting class, etc. So it's like, it's really, really, really particular, and I feel like it kind of takes away from the customization. But I understand why, because you need it to be optimal. And that's what I'm saying, is like, just so it doesn't have to be perfectly optimal, I think I'll do the modern rather than classic. Just for the sake of it being more fun rather than frustrating. This place never fails to amaze me, no matter how many times we come. Where does this passage even go? It feels as though I'm being sucked inside merely by gazing upon it. So this is the heart of men. It is ugly and beautiful as well. A duality is what makes humanity such an interesting subject. As you know, I've been confused recently about the reason for my art. Did I want to be recognized, or did I want to capture pure beauty? Was it due to my talent, or just my upbringing? Each answer would seem correct at first, yet only prove itself false upon a more in-depth examination. Edgy.
What are your thoughts?
When my mother was painting the Sayuri, what do you think she was thinking about? Her love for her son. Such love is almost embarrassing to have pointed out to me. But you are probably right.
But...
However, I believe that was not the only thing she thought about. It seems the Sayuri was meant to impart something with me, and all others who view it, for that matter. Love, regret, loneliness, anxiety, calm, and hope. All of the emotions my mother felt conveyed plainly to the viewer. That is why it has such a profoundly unique impact on those who see it. My paintings pale in comparison to such depth of meaning. How could I have hoped to convey pure beauty with my limited palette? And yet, that painting has kept me going this whole time. I will say, I don't think everything needs to have, like, excessive deep meaning, but most of the things that I enjoy, to its absolute most, has deeper meaning. Lord of the Rings. There is so much meaning and passion and everything in those. So, like, whether it be the world, the way he built, like, the world building and the characters, all that stuff. Same thing with the movies. Like, I personally don't mind there being messages in the movie and stuff. I just like it to be very well handled. Like, I think one of the best handled, like, in my opinion, I think it's funny. I laugh at it every time I see it. But I think, like, a really good, like, women empowering moment was actually in Lord of the Rings whenever Éowyn kills the Witch King. Because, you know, they constantly talk about, you know, no man can kill me, which I kind of take that more or less as, like he's deeming himself immortal rather than he's truly immortal, you know what I mean? And so, it was like, it's more like a technicality slash, you know, like a powerful moment. Especially with Éowyn wanting to fight the entire time. And the thing I respect about it, too, is that she doesn't do it by herself. It's something she does with the help of Mary as well. Showing that the hobbits and the women are both capable of taking on something that stood up to Gandalf even. So like it's a very nice like, you know, moment for them. Like it's stuff like that. I feel like it's handled well. But there's a lot of times like in movies and stuff where they just do not do messaging in any subtle or like good way. But I can appreciate some solid messaging inside of my video games, anime, movies, etc. During particularly difficult nights, it was there to soothe my sadness. Actually, I think a good one is Final Fantasy 15. Unironically, the importance of friendship and enjoying day-to-day life. That is such a big message coming from just a video game about a road trip with the bros. Play Final Fantasy 15, it'll probably unironically teach you to appreciate your friends more. Just because that's how good the game is. That's how good and like how good it is at conveying that. It conveys enjoying day-to-day life, the small things, enjoying the journey, and enjoying those close to you, whether, you know, and it's so simple. Yeah, it's like, you know, Ignis for the cooking, Gladio, you know, the little phone game, like when they're hanging out together and they're playing the phone game against each other, going fishing.
Hello there.
Welcome in, Sith. Welcome in. I'm on a tangent. It happens all the time. And like, it's so in depth about enjoying life and these small moments. The pictures! The fucking pictures, dude! Yes, the pictures from Final Fantasy 15. One of the best video game ideas I've ever seen in a video game ever. Whether it be taking glitchy, stupid shit, epic stuff, or wholesome moments, it's so good. It's so memorable, man. And it's unique to everybody's playthrough. Nobody's are the same. And God, it amazes me that Final Fantasy 15 turns out as good as it is as a final product for how shit-tastic its development was. Genuinely. Like, it still isn't a perfect game. I still think a lot of Final Fantasies, like, would definitely hold up as like, a finished game better. But, man, the passion of the people that worked on 15 is still very clear. Yeah. So, for sure. And it's, yeah. During particularly, it acted almost as a ray of light cutting through the somber darkness.
How could this be?
I'd wanted to create a similar beacon of hope for others, but it seems I lost sight of that goal. I should pick up Final Fantasy 13 for sure someday. And Final Fantasy 13, that one's also got huge messaging. Now, it's very basic for anime standards, I won't lie. So when I played it as a kid, it was very unique to me. But as I've gotten older, Final Fantasy 13's story and like messaging is definitely a lot more predictable. But I love the fact that 13 is all about flawed people. Flawed people doing their best and creating your own future. That's what I like about it. Like 13 is really 13 is honestly it's a very emotional game. Like what I like about 13 is it does something that a lot of games don't usually do. 13 makes the characters annoyingly like so imperfect that they act like real people. And that's why people hate the characters, because they act like real people. I'm sure that you've probably met a Lightning, a Snow, a Saz, a Hope, a Vanille, a Fang. I'm sure you've met somebody who's completely closed off emotionally and is super angsty about it and just won't talk to you about anything. I'm sure you've met a, like, highly idealistic, overly happy and optimistic Snow. And someone who's, like, almost so happy and, like, so optimistic and stuff, it almost seems like they're lying about everything, and you get annoyed with it. I'm sure you've seen a naive and self-absorbed Hope. I certainly have. Fuck. Every time I play that goddamn game, I have to listen to him bitch. I'm also sure we've met gaslighters like Hope as well, the gaslighting piece of shit. You know, I'm sure, like, we've all met pathological liars. You know, it's just, you know, as well. I won't spoil the whole game, but yeah, there's I'm sure we've all met characters like that, and that's what makes that game so good. It's all about, you know, people's imperfections and everything, and creating your own destiny. And that's kind of like the idea of all 3 games. They all perfectly encompass it, and it climaxes at the 3rd game. But that is why I'm going to wield my brush again, to give hope to all those who see my paintings. You've really changed, Yusuke.
Yes.
Yes, thanks to you. You chose to help me work through my problems instead of leaving me to my sadness. Now I'll use my art to paint over the blackness in this world. I shall become a vivid realm full of hope. I expect it will be a most beautiful sight to behold. Perhaps you will see it someday, Edgy. So, when will I be able to romance Yusuke inside of Royal, by the way? What's my quote of wisdom for the day? Are we looking for a legendary quote of wisdom, like the hit the gritty and not your wife? Are we looking for like are we looking for like a rare quote, or are we looking for like a legendary quote? Because I could probably pull out a common, maybe an uncommon, maybe even a rare, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit a legendary. The legendary quotes, those fuckers happen naturally. This radiant light growing within me. It must be the light of hope. I shall paint it. Yeah, the legendary quotes, those are hard to get. We should leave mementos. Edgy, go to Discord and pick a random quote. I should rate my quotes. I should do a tier list of my quotes. That would be stupid and self-absorbed and dumb as fuck, but absolutely. Oh boy. That'd be funny as shit. Ah, you two.
Oh.
Kawanabe-san. On your way home, you can clearly time your hands, Yusuke-kun. Time on your hands, Yusuke-kun. I'm on my way now to prepare for the competition. Speaking of which, do you plan on entering? I'll send you the updated list. Please do it soon. Please, that would be amazing. Okay, okay. I might have to do that. Indeed I do. Your pride may not be too pleased with the outcome. After all, the winner's spot is not simply yours for the taking. I suppose whether you ultimately opt to enter is entirely your decision, though. The more the merrier, yes.
I see.
The winner's spot. Yes, I was hoping to prove my talent to him by taking the top prize home. That no longer matters to me, though. I'm going to enter my painting merely so others can be exposed to it. Hype for Yusuke?
See you later.
Well, I will talk to you later, Edgy. Farewell. Do it tomorrow? No, I gotta do it. I'll probably do it later on. Maybe I'll do it as like I'll do it at some point, but I'll do it later on probably. That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Shop's open. Oh boy. Let's see. What was I looking at? The fortune teller. Here we go. I could do the fortune teller. You know what? I'll help him out. Respect for not building Oya's confidant. He's like, by the way, peak streamer. Fuck this random chick. I hate her, by the way. Just like, I love that. Yeah, no, I actually have, it just didn't seem useful, you know? It just didn't seem useful, so I didn't bother. It was, for me, these obviously level up automatically. Makoto was really rude to me and was like, I at least wanted to get her baton pass, but then when I got further, she was like, you're not smart enough to talk to me, by the way, and I was like, okay, chill. Yusuke was basically like, he was, you're gonna, hear me out. He's Lorenz. He's Lorenz with better hair. You first meet him and you're like, dude, stop harassing women. And then you talk to him a lot longer, and you're like, fuck! I love you. Oh, boy. He's your favorite Phantom Thief. Yusuke is just that dude you can't stop hanging out. Right, right. Because here, you know what? I'm going to go through the characters while we have them up here right now. Prison Master, I love Gru. Gru's the man. Who doesn't love Gru? He's the hero. Morgana. Morgana is, I like him, I don't like him. I like him, I don't like him. I like him, I don't like him. Fuck this piece of shit. I'm punting him. He's okay. That's redeemed. Fair enough. Don't like him, like him. He's back and forth. I like this about him. Then he does a little bit of tidbit annoying. Then he does something wholesome and adorable. Then he's fucking annoying again. Then he's kind of cool, whatever. Then he hits on my girlfriend on. You know, it's kind of like, you know. Makoto. Makoto, I think she's pretty good. I don't know a whole lot about her, but I respect her complex kind of character, what she's going on. She seems like she has a lot going on mentally, and she just seems, in a ways, very similar to her sister, which I think it's I don't know, it's nice. I think I can see that she's very, like, overwhelmed with the power, with the, the position she's in, and basically has a huge weight held over her head from her sister. And so it's like this girl with a lot of potential who's being forced to attain it, and it's really obviously stressing her out. Yusuke, like I said, Lorenz, I just said what I thought of him. Sojito, I've not been able to hang out with him because I didn't force it. It seems like with him you have to like force it almost, and I didn't know how. But I do like him. I think he's a great father figure, very good father figure. There's not enough good father figures in video games. They usually just end up dead or shitty. So I'm glad to have Sojito. He's just very, like, he feels like a fantastic adoptive father role. And I just, like, I can't think of a better way to go about it. Like, he's not, like, over here babying Joker, but it's very clear that he cares, you know? And I respect that. I like An. Okay, you know what I like about An? I'm going to be so honest with you about An. This is something I hate. What I like about An, Yusuke is just that dude. Morgana in the early game is the early game member. You bench him once you get Makoto. Yusuke was my final. Okay, I mean she's implying a Joker, not you, but understandable. That is true. That is true. Mind you, I don't hate any of the characters in this game. I don't hate any of the characters. So if I say something that seems a little passionate or whatever, or a little angsty, I don't hate any of the characters in this game that I know of. At the moment, thinking about it. An. The thing I like about An, she is a actual independent female character. Not an independent female character on her terms. An independent female character. Not the I'm independent except for when I need to get babied. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. She actually does stuff herself, encourages herself, and finds competition herself, and then goes for it. Like, I respect that. I respect that. Like, she was a little down in the dumps, and what she really needed was just someone there to, like, talk with her. She didn't need someone to carry her. She didn't need someone to do everything for her. No, no. She just wanted someone to be there for her, you know? And that's so sweet. Like, I love that. She didn't need, like, a Prince Charming or whatever. And so I respect it. There's a lot of games and a lot of media that does, like, competent, independent female characters terribly. Fucking horribly. So for An just to be a really good one, I love that. Like, that's amazing. Ryuji. Ryuji is, like, the bro. I love that Ryuji is, like, the guy friend that I never had. He is the guy best friend that I never had growing up. I never had a guy best friend that was like, Bro, I'm hitting up the maid hotline, but you gotta do it. They know my voice. I've already called them 30 times, so you gotta do it for me. But we're calling them up right now. Like, you know, I've never had a bro do that. I've also never had a, like, I've never had a, like, I guess, like, you know, that kind of age range, just a guy that was just bullshitting with you the entire time. I never experienced that, and so it's really cool to kind of see, like, Ryuji, you know? Like, I kind of get that feeling that I missed out on, you know? And it's wholesome. It's hilarious. Like, we're getting into it, because I was never, like, a troublemaker, and I made sure to get into as little trouble as possible, but I also never really had a lot of deep connection, friendships, or whatever. It took a long time for me to really get that. But, like, I really feel like Ryuji is such a big, like, dynamic duo type thing. It's like, he's like, bro, I'm gonna go do this stupid shit tomorrow, you gotta meet me there. And it's like, fucking bet, homie, I'll be there tonight! Like, it's so, I love it. I love it. Like, like I said, I've not really had, like, many friendships like that at all. If ever. Like, that's just such a unique thing. I love that. Goto Akechi. So, ignoring the backstabbing, I love his character. I love suave, self-absorbed a-holes. I just do. I do. No problem. Have a lovely night, Beefy Pig. Great talking to you, man. That's the exact kind of friendship I'd love to have. Exactly, Sith. Exactly. Hey, no problem, Beefy Pig. Awesome having you here. Like I said, great having you here, my man. I have three types of teams: the harem, the torturers, and the bros. Well, now you gotta let me know who takes up each team. You gotta let me know, Artoria, because now I'm curious. But yeah, Akechi. I like Akechi. I feel like Akechi's a very interesting and dynamic character. I feel like they did him very well. His reveal was really, really good, and the hints about him, you know, the betrayal and everything, was done really well as well. And they actually gave a good explanation on how I'm alive right now, so I respect all of it. Futaba, I think she's an adorable little sister character. Done in a non-annoying fashion, because she's actually very useful, which keeps her, you know, not annoying. And I like how chronically online she is. It makes her very comedic. Chihaya Mifune. I don't know enough about her quite yet, but I like that she's someone who's a very, very, like, set in stone on her beliefs, and you're basically seeing somebody open up their horizon of, like, what life can be. And it's more or less a girl slowly getting, like, freedom into her life. Like, everything was ordained, but now she's kind of getting, you know, she's kind of seeing that people can actually choose and change what happens in their own lives. It's not just forced upon them, which I like that. Even though it's more of a character based off of, like, you know, the change rather than the character itself. Justine and Caroline, I'm not the biggest for tsunderes, but I think they were decent enough. I liked Caroline's soft personality mixed with Justine's harsh personality. Kind of the basic Rim Rom vibe, not gonna lie. Not my favorites, but, you know, decent enough. I love the fucking, like, super shady, but, like, cool, almost Solid Snake looking motherfucker. Love him. Like, he's in the Yakuza, you know, he's super shady, won't barely talk to you. And he's just a good guy who's done some bad things. And that's such an overused characterization, and we love it every time. Every fucking time. Tae Takumi. So she's a great example of, like, a character who's, like, fallen from grace. Like, she was doing great things. She's fallen from it, and now she's slowly climbing her way back up. And I like that for her. It's a character who's slowly, like, empowering herself the same way An and Mifune are. But she already was in a high place beforehand. And watching that, you're basically watching a recovery, which is hilarious because she's a doctor. You're seeing her recovery as a doctor while she's helping you recover from testing on your fucking body. So, Sadio Kawakami. Now this one, she's very complex. I love hers. She is literally a victim of good deeds, which is unbelievable. She is such a heartfelt character who just wants to do her job and do it well, and really, truly cares about the future and the people she's around, you know? And I love that. That's what teachers should be, and just perfect. Perfect. Ichiko Oya, don't know a damn thing about her. All I know, she's a drunk. Shinya Oda, I don't really like little shit-nosed kids, snot-nosed kids, pieces, you know, little fuckface a-holes. But I will say, the way they've written him so far, I don't hate him. I don't hate him. I think he's tolerable. So that's as good as I can give. I'm sure there's probably, like, more stuff going on in the background I'm unaware of that, like, basically makes him more, you know, like, kind of gives you a reason why he acts the way he does. I'm assuming it's because he's neglected at home. But I'll see that. Probably not this playthrough. Togo, there's not really a lot going on with Togo. It's more or less just about Shogi and her family. But I can understand. It's just very, very similar to Makoto, I would say. Trying to keep, you know, the expectations of her family. Yuki Mishima. Mishima is such an interesting one, I'm not gonna lie. Watching an absolute nobody loser, then gain a lot of attention and power, then get obsessed with said power and becomes greedy and malicious, then you defeat him. Like, he basically goes from a nobody to your biggest supporter, then to one of your best friends, to then your enemy, to then one of your only friends left and one of your only supporters left after everything has fallen apart. I actually really like what they did with Mishima. Even though Mishima's such a fucking loser, I really like what they did with him. I think Yoshida's nice. I think it's a very interesting, like look into the mentality of a politician, I guess. I don't really know a lot about politics, but I think it's a... I don't care about politics, really. But so it's just interesting to hear. I don't have too much to say on that one. Oh my goodness! Perfect. Moving on. If I talk, I'll be here for hours. You already know it.
Oh, it's freezing.
I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. That should be fun for the gun enthusiasts like you.
Good.
The harem, Joker, On, Makoto, Haru. Torturers, Joker, Ryuji, Yusuke, and Haru. Haru and Yusuke can be swapped with Akechi. And the bros, Joker, Ryuji, Yusuke, and Morgana, or Akechi. Edging down map for Saya. He already owns all her merch. Yeah, quietly looks up if there's merchandise for Sae on his phone. No, I didn't look. I didn't look. No. I actually don't have Sae on my background anymore. I have a
He's pulling his cock out.
I actually don't have Sae on my background anymore, if you'd believe that. I actually have a character from a electronic song on my phone background now, so. Very colorful and cutesy. Lies. I changed it earlier today. Yeah, see? Just a cutesy character from an electronic song I listened to. I'm sure you probably recognize it. It's a song we've shared in the Discord server. I just love the bright colors and the music sounded good, so. Maybe Edgy should watch Persona 5 the animation once he finishes the game.
Hey.
Sure, man. I think that'd be awesome. 20 days left. So we don't really have time to be relaxing, you know. Yes, we have time to hang out with Yusuke! Yusuke! Especially the OVA episode. The what episode? The what? What is this you speak of? What are you talking about? What am I watching tonight? No, I'm kidding. No, this is apparently Sae from the animation right here. My goodness. Why is she just extremely gorgeous in every single frame? It's just cheating, you know? Anyways. What?
Indeed.
I'd like you to duplicate a card. Physical. Hatchet.
Yes.
Alright, Yusuke. We're gonna hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have time for that? What is your goal here? To hang out with you, Yusuke. What do you think? I feel like I'm closer with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona Eligor. I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. We're maxing out Yusuke! Hype in chat. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point, so it should be okay to hang out with them. Maxing out Yusuke! Let me get some water so I don't lose my voice. Well, now I'm kind of curious, Artoria. Who's your least favorite confidant? Who's everybody's least favorite confidant? See, I entered my piece into Kawanabe's competition. Moreover, it was accepted. The resulting exhibition is actually going on as we speak. Come! Let us go. It is being held in the same museum as last time. Yusuke's painting won the competition. That's his painting? Give me a moment. That is abstract art that I don't mind. And I'm going to tell you why, because I usually hate on abstract art. That one has more going on than just splattered paint. The mixing of the colors, like, it doesn't look random. Does that make sense? It looks messy and without form. No, sorry. It looks messy, but not formless. There's a form to the image, you know what I mean? There's a form to that painting. But also, it doesn't look haphazard. Like, it looks like there were strokes done with purpose. So, I will say, because normally I hate abstract art. Like, what is it, like the modern art where it's just random shit? Or it's more about how you made the painting and less about the painting itself. Like, it's one of a kind because it was made randomly. Like, okay.
I still have much to learn, but I finally painted something that I can be satisfied with.
I think you did a pretty good job.
Yes. This is the true heart of humanity.
Fortune Lady and Mishima. I have to ask why, Izzy. Why Fortune Lady and why Mishima? And also, Sith, why don't you like Morgana all that much? And I'll have to ask Artoria, because I don't know a whole lot about the Gamer Kid or Oya. You'll have to let me know why you don't like them either. Feel free to type paragraphs. I will read them.
The title is Desire and Hope.
I could see that.
Well,
I could see that. So you added hope.
Well, I added aspects that were previously lacking. This light is all of you.
Like I said, it's nice. I like how it looks. The side of my ear is so itchy.
The title lists hope, but in my mind, it's a much more concrete thing. I can't believe I didn't realize that until now. You.
It's a good painting.
Huh?
It's not trying to be eccentric for the sake of being eccentric.
Exactly.
Like last time.
Exactly.
To think the same painting can change this much. So this is the answer you've come up with.
It is.
Desire and hope. I see. Beauty and ugliness. Humans are creatures that possess both. It seems you understand that.
What are you playing at?
You provoked Yusuke on purpose.
I apologize, although my intent was to encourage you. It was rather crude. Still, I believe that this ploy needed to be done in order to ignite your competitive spirit.
But why would you do that? What's your objective?
I wanted to do something for you as another person who is free from Madarame's chains. That's all.
Huh?
Madarame held a grudge against me for supposedly stealing his customers from him. To start, I couldn't get anyone to rent me space for exhibits. He caused me no end of hardship.
So that's why.
Yes, the heart of man is painted with desire, even if it's coated entirely in black at times. However, it seems you have the strength to not look away from it, and chose to stand up against it. If only he had your strength. Madarame and I go back a long way.
I'll check
First
chat in a
as
moment. I didn't realize
classmates,
how important
then
this would
as
be.
teachers at the same art school. He used to have a noble spirit. Said he wanted to aim for the top of the art world one day. But in the end, even the art world has its share of politics. Those who are cunning win. Our hearts were stained black in that manner. But the human heart is a strange thing. It can't completely separate black from white. I was shocked when I heard that he took you in. He never liked children, you see.
Oh?
This happened just before we cut all ties from each other. But I got a call from him. He was panicking that nearby clinics were closed and that his kid had a fever.
Sensei. Yeah.
I don't want any more losers like me, or misguided winners like him being born from this world.
This is some really important shit for Yusuke, I'm not gonna lie. This is...
That's why I started this foundation. So how about it? Would you like our support? Without the overbearing marketing production, of course.
It's a truly kind offer. Thank you for your generosity. However, I must respectfully decline.
Huh? What makes you say that?
I am not Madarame. I won't be stained by desire. After all, I can see hope. If I am lost, they will extend their hands. If I am wrong, they will chastise me. As long as I have my rays of hope to guide me, I will be fine.
Ha! Madarame really did have a good eye.
What a
Okay, there we go. Now I'll read chat. Sorry about that. I didn't want to cut any of that off. Gamer Kid is, hold up. What Yusuke is evolving? She sold a fake rock and I don't like her hair. Ignore the first half. And Mishima is so much of a loser. It hurts. Yeah, I won't lie, Izzy. It does kind of hurt a lot of the time when he talks. He's like, I stood up to the guys, but I pissed my pants a little. It's like, Mishima, what the? First, why? Secondly, don't tell me that. What the fuck? Are you good? Secondly, Gamer Kid is so cocky, like he wasn't raised right, and you gotta be a male figure for this kid that isn't even related to you. Oh my god, yeah, that's annoying. Oh yeah, such a nosy person, also alcoholic. I mean, fair, that's a pretty reasonable, simple way to be annoyed. So that I know that I haven't made it far in the game yet, but so far for me, Morgana had just had so many more annoying moments than fun or wholesome moments. I took Morgana off the team the moment I could have Yusuke as a party member, lol. Well, Sith, I will say this. There's moments to enjoy him, but he also has moments where he's going to be very annoying. Like I said, I've been very back and forth with him. I think I've gotten to the point now where I've gotten more good than bad. So
strange man.
But I understand being frustrated with him. Like him hitting on is a little like too much, you know? Like I feel like I wouldn't hate him hitting on if he wouldn't degrade other people that weren't on. Like him arguing with Ryuji to then turn around and hit on was kind of annoying. Like if he was like, you know, encouraging the whole team, but then hitting on, it's fine. Or like, you know, treating the whole team normally and then hating on Ryuji, that's fine. But where it had me kind of stricken was kind of Yeah, I was kind of annoyed that it had, like, both going on, you know? You're stranger, Yusuke.
For declining his offer? It is a tad wasteful of me to decline. Still, I believe it's for the best. I feel contradictory, but that's the human heart, correct?
Yeah, I feel like it's just, he's just a little... Yeah.
Interesting. That's exactly what I should be painting. It must have been troublesome dealing with me.
I wouldn't say it
For
was.
some reason, I knew that you wouldn't abandon me until everything was said and done. Thank you, my friend.
I feel a strong bond with Yusuke. Yes! Yes!
I am thy back.
Twilight prostitution. Second awakening. What is, okay, now we gotta ask. What does he evolve into? You can now fuse Odin, the most powerful persona. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. What is Goemon turning into? Goemon's evolving! What the shit? He's like a...
Persona within me has awakened to a new power.
What the hell?
All right.
Kamu Susano! Kamu Susano. Oh, you can have fucking Odin?
Now that I'm out of
You can
my
have the
slump,
All-Father
I need to
now?
make up for the
Damn!
time I wasn't able to paint.
I'm definitely reading the lore.
I reiterate my promise to you. I'll extend my assistance to you, should you ever stumble. Now then, shall we go? In order for me to learn more about the heart, we need to work hard on our thief business.
Definitely putting Evade Fire on there. God damn. Honestly, Speedmaster is so unimportant, like, in my honest opinion. Yeah, I'd say that's... Yeah, I don't really care for Speedmaster. Not enough anyways. But yeah, I'll read the lore as soon as I come out of this. Into the evening. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? Got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. I just might do that, actually. A Japanese god found in the Izumo Fudoki. He was one of the 3 gods born from Izanagi. He was a violent ruffian, but also had a sensitive side, showing love for his mother and reading poems. Fair. Holy damage! So 47, 44. Damn. Oh, but his is only stronger because of the stuff I have on him. That's why. Yeah, his magic is way higher than Saiten Taisei. His luck is really low, though, I think. Yeah, his luck is the lowest. His agility, I think, is the highest. Yep, out of those. Yeah, so he's just got a lot of damage. He's pretty well-rounded, I would say. Can't remember, what does Yusuke have equipped? Oh, evade physical high. I forgot about that. That's really good, to be honest. Let me go see if I can make Odin. I'm gonna go see if I can make Odin or not. I don't think I have the money, but I think it'd be cool. You know? Yeah, we maxed out Yusuke. Well, I'm not really that concerned about maxing out with anybody anymore. I mean, let's see here. Let me see who I want to max out next. We maxed out Yusuke, we maxed out An, we maxed out Ryuji. I'll probably max out, what's his name? Mishima. That's probably the main person I'll try to max out. I could try to max out Togo as well. I can't really max out Akechi. Not really how that works, so. Can't particularly do that. So. Well, let's see if we can make Odin. I wonder how you could even make Odin, to be honest with you. I don't know if I...
Let's execute him. Let us begin the search. Gather them.
Yeah, I can't really make any of these, sadly.
Let us begin the search.
Yeah, I don't have anybody in here to make King
Looks pretty
Frost.
tough.
He's so cute!
I see. A strong persona indeed.
I love him! Oh, it's because it takes Yamato no Orochi, that's why. I was about to say, I would love to have that.
Looks
He's
pretty
so
tough.
cute!
Done
Nope, I
already.
can't get Odin yet. Big sad. Yeah, I'm heading back.
It is time,
Well, damn it.
inmate.
I mean, to be fair, there's no way for me just to, like, know how to make Odin. I'd have to just already have made him. Whatever. We'll go hang out with our dad. Yusuke Loreji. I already read it. What are you talking about? I literally just read it on stream a moment. I'll read it again for you. I'll read it again. In case you missed it, but I did read the whole thing. Kamu Susanoo. A Japanese god found in the Izumo Fudoki. Actually, sorry, I'm pronouncing the F wrong. A Japanese god found in the Izumo Fudoki. He was one of the 3 gods born from Izanagi. He was a violent ruffian, but also had a sensitive side, showing love for his mother and reading poems. I can get closer with Sojito? Finally. Its taste all depends on you, though.
Well,
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Alright, we talked about everyone's least favorite, supports. What is everybody's favorite and why? Not favorite romance, favorite confidant. The favorite person you can, you know, build up with. And why? Okay, today we're... Sorry. Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Starts a house fire with malicious intent.
yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone could do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop, after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You! Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Shojito's in trouble. What should I do? Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often, make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Smooth.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? Guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine, who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there, thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojito is growing deeper. Yes! Favorite confidant. Like in what category? The skills or just the relationship you build with the confidant? The relationship. Well, give me both. What skills do you like and which relationship you like? Not sure my favorite is, to be honest. I like Ryuji and An. I also like Sojito and the Doctor.
All right.
You can give me both, Artoria. That's fine. I don't get to talk to you too often, so I'd love to hear both, man. You can make curry on days where there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. Guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? That time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I mean, that's totally fair, Sith. You did just kind of start the game. It's hard to really figure out who your favorite is so early on in the game, you know, when you've not spent the proper amount of time with them. Alright, we're probably going back into the palace. It's been about 2 hours now. The main thing I wanted before the end of the game was to max out Yusuke. That was my #1 concern before anything else. Palace. Have you been well, Edgy? Yeah, and you guys? We're all fine. I'm jelly you get to ditch school and all. Anyways, everything on TV and even online is irritating as shit. Not a day goes by that we don't see Shido on the news. Same with Akechi. All that genius detective stuff is a load of bullcrap. Makes me sick how quick they're both to act like heroes. Honestly, the people who believe that rubbish are just as bad. Totally, everyone's been going on about the end-of-the-year elections like it's some kind of festival. Yes, this political season is nothing more than a party for most of them. But depending on how we approach it, this might actually be a good opportunity for us. We'll take advantage of its commotion to execute our mission. It'll be a great distraction. Considering all the attention they're getting, the appearance on the Phantom Thieves will be huge. Let's show them the Phantom Thieves and we're still going to be strong as ever. It's your call when we meet. Just be careful, okay? Well, none of them are Mishima, so I'm going to go to the palace.
Okay.
Alright, we're heading into the palace, guys.
Okay, let's go.
Her skill's definitely Kawakami. Maxing her out will get you the best skill, which is Massage, which lets you get out the night after doing Palace Mentos. Doesn't apply if you do a final boss of the palace. And you can let her do some things for free to not waste a day. Exactly. I feel like that's just such a useful ability. Got it. Let's get going.
Time for work.
Let me go ahead and try to figure out these real quick.
Something.
Yeah. We're probably going to hit up the palace for, like, this day and then maybe the next day. Let me mix a little bit together, though, real quick.
You wish to perform fusion.
Ligor and... because I just maxed out the Emperor, so...
Looks pretty tough.
What the fuck is Fornius? I like him. He just looks so silly. Masakunda. Oh, accuracy and everything. Survival trick. Maybe.
I see.
Baphomet.
A strong persona indeed. You okay with this? You okay with this? Looks pretty tough. Do you really need this?
Oh, it makes one of those. I got you, I got you.
Can you gather them up?
Oh, whoops. I meant to, actually,
You wish to a world beyond this one.
go ahead.
Now, how will this turn out?
For relationship, also Kawakami, because she is a honest-to-God, hardworking teacher, even though being blamed for a thing she didn't do. And you know what? Honestly, Artoria, totally fair answer, man. Kawakami is a great character, I would say, just in general. A lot of good things about Kawakami. Not bad. I would say this is pretty good. It's got Sharp Student, Tentarafu, Electric Break, Dorman Rush. Yeah.
Now choose. Now choose. I see. A strong persona indeed. Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed.
Heavy Wind to all foes. See, that actually would be pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll probably do her for my new mage. Because Queen Mob is good. Don't get me wrong. He's got, what, 42? But I think Lilith here has 43. And she's got, what is it? Wind Magic, which I don't think my Queen Mob has. No. Do not. So.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
First, let me go ahead
Change your
and
mind.
register.
You want to? Are you sure? Time. You wish to perfusion.
Hiruki Hime.
Looks pretty tough. I see. A strong persona indeed.
The heck is a
Looks pretty
Yatagarasu?
tough.
The fucking random crow, apparently? The hell? I don't... whatever. Oh, I can make Siegfried. There we
see.
go.
A strong persona.
He probably
Wish
costs
for
way
more
too much
power
money, I'm
than you
sure.
can handle.
95,000 yen. I cannot afford that. I might be a little broke.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
So they're weak to fire.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
53,000 yen? Damn! Yeah, I'll come back and get this
You
then.
change your mind. Are you finished?
I'll come back and figure this out. I'm done.
It
Yeah,
is
I don't have enough
time,
money to do
inmate.
what I want to do, so we'll come back and figure that out. You know, genuinely, I get that. Kawakami is a pretty awesome character, just in general. I think there's so much to appreciate about Kawakami.
I can feel it.
And we're here.
I like that with
Focus.
Kawakami, you go through like a multi-stage relationship with them, the same way that you do with Mishima, you know? Like whenever, like talking to Kawakami, a lot goes on, and I mean a lot. Now then, let's keep going. You know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That's where the politician should be, yes? Let's go check it out. Yeah. I'm probably going to use the bathroom here in a moment, chat, so please do excuse me. I'll probably do that right now. I'll be right back for the bathroom. But, yeah, should I keep playing this the rest of the night, or should I hop off of this game and play another game for like a short amount of time? Just asking. before this game would be pretty cool if that's what you want to do. Pokemon, up to me. Artoria. Artoria, how close to the end of the game am I? That'll decide our answer. That'll decide my answer. I know I'm not beating it tonight, but I'm asking how close am I getting to the end. There's all masked dudes in here, too. Might be able to gain intel from talking to them. It's just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay?
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance! Beat him up!
Daisojo! Ravage them!
Right off their feet! Nice, Joker!
The hell are they weak to?
With us.
Nothing.
We'll be if we stay focused.
Calm down. Some other way.
Ooh, free stuff! Let's do this!
I fucking love the way Masamune looks. That shit looks so dope. Give me money! No, I want money, damn it. Hey, you are gonna do better than that, I promise you.
Not bad.
You're gonna do way better. You gave me 4K.
Not bad.
Okay, I'll take it. If you only stream the game like 2 hours, I will say more streams, maybe 5.
Okay, let's move on.
Bonus. Nice.
This new skill suits me.
There we go.
Okay.
Maybe 5. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So I'll probably do a longer stream of this game. No problem. I want to get some Palace stuff done anyways, because I've not really been in the Palace at all.
See it. Show me your true form.
Rip the mask off the dog. It's so silly.
The enemy's weak to ice is ineffective on this enemy. Watch out!
Ice, you said? No, one is immune to fire, yes.
Let's go. Crush them, Kabususono! Persona!
Let's go!
Yamato Orochi! Queen Mob! Go down!
There you go. Queen Mob! Critical! Give me that damage buff. Sorry, give me that money. 8,000. That's actually very... Thank you. I was like, that's generous as all hell.
Well, on to the next triumph.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
move
because
on.
right now we're only at 2 hours at the moment, so... I'm definitely appreciating... or sorry,
Okay.
what? What am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? I'm like... I must be half asleep. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no. I feel the end of the game slowly inching towards me, so... I'm probably going to play more of this game. This game's been a long time coming, and I don't want to make it to like a big part of the game and then kind of cut it off a little bit, you know? So.
Focus.
My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say I'm absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel after all. Mm-hmm. Quite true, I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine. Okay.
See it.
Whatever.
I can feel
Not
it.
particularly important, I don't think. But yeah, no, what is it? I really want to see what happens with the game, anyways. Since we're like I said, with us getting so close to the end of the game. I don't want to mess up like the climactic feeling of it, you know. I feel like so often I tend to mess up climactic moments in video games because I stop playing them. If that makes sense.
Initiative is ours. Persona!
Let's go.
Try to run me through.
Yamato no Orochi!
Think again, don't you know what you're touching?
Go down!
Sure we got that clue. How bad? Don't you know? No more.
Take her out real quick. She's by far the harder one to kill, so.
One shadow left. Go it loud!
Thank you.
We all did great.
It's been too long since I've just blasted someone the fuck away with the shotgun. You know? You know,
Okay.
yeah, because once I
Focus.
probably won't dive head first into Ghost after I beat this.
Let's see it.
Yes, I know that Ghost of Tsushima was the second game that I said that I would guaranteed be doing right after this one. But I'll probably, after I do this one, I'll probably spread around and focus on the smaller games that I'm playing. It's just with it being so close to the ending of the playthrough, and me having the giant hiatus from this game whenever I went on vacation, I would like to properly finish this game, you know, being focused and giving it the attention that it deserves, you know?
I'll reveal your true form.
I don't know if that makes any sense. That makes sense, guys?
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Daisojo! Ravisher!
Ooh, Joker. You're looking
Serves you
cool.
right!
Nope. More!
Not bad.
Hit him with the Kylo Ren!
This weakling.
I'm dizzy.
His attacks are going to miss a
They're probably gonna die, I'm not gonna lie. They're not surviving it.
You got them
Didn't think
all.
so.
We're done here.
Panther does some silly fire damage.
Okay, let's move on.
Not quite severe yet, but we're close. Nice.
Alright.
You know, that's how I feel in playthroughs. I feel like I kind of destroy some of the
I can feel it.
feeling of stakes with my playthroughs because I end up not playing it during like big moments. Because I kind of feel that way about Final Fantasy 16. Like I feel like playing through Final Fantasy 16, I did a good job of playing it, you know, often. But the issue is I would leave like breaks in between really big climactic moments of the playthrough, and I feel like that's where I truly kind of messed up, you know. And I don't want to do the same with my other playthroughs afterwards. Because on my YouTube and everything, I want to make sure that I'm mentally attuned to like what's going on in the game. Like, you know, my mind is in Persona while playing it. It's fine if I'm not like super into Persona during the smaller bits, but like this, like the end of the game and stuff, I definitely want to be like into the game. Do you know the exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder how you become a member. I haven't the foggiest idea. My connection only barely secured me a place on the ship after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Okay. If you say so.
I have something.
That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are. That good sir visits it almost every day. Damn. Must be good to visit there every fucking day.
Oh,
What's this sign for? A members only restaurant. Ristorante Elite. Even you can't read it? Aren't you supposed to be English, girl?
no.
That name's not English. Anyway, moving on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. Who says we need a card?
It's somewhere.
Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir?
This is...
This is bad. We should retreat. Seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we obtain the membership card.
I have something.
Okay, let's go find a membership card. Wonder where we'd even be hiding at, though. There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? I'm not sure, but either way, it seems asking around is our only option. That's what I've been trying to do.
I'll reveal your true
Ambush! I may not be doing too well, but I am ambushing every person I walk by.
Got the advantage. Let's rush this. You want more?
Let's go. Die! What?
Fox,
You
got it.
missed?
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull. Nice.
Rage and Extinguish Orb. Nice.
Nice, Joker.
And the miss. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Great, huh?
Never stood a
Just
fucking
like I
chance. I mean, actually, what I could do is I could get off and play, like, Bakugan or something.
Alright.
But to be real with you, chat, I've been doing Bakugan on my own
They win
time.
nothing. I can feel it.
Well, since Izzy asked for it, if you guys want to, when I get too tired to properly stream this,
I have something.
what I can do is I can,
I have something.
what is it? I can share the process of making the silly ass, what is it? The silly ass, clips. Are you getting bored of Persona, Izzy?
Persona!
Nice.
Let's do this. Enemy shot down. Panthers rocket.
A bit, honestly, yes.
Die already! It's time. Ravage!
You chose a bad time to get bored of Persona right before we're finishing the game when I need to focus on it. Damn.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Tomorrow I might not
They were
play
too weak
Persona.
to bother with.
Tomorrow I might not. Since I didn't do too much today, I won't be really having any high stakes or nothing. So tomorrow I might, since today we spent most of it in Mementos and getting close to the Yusuke, tomorrow I probably won't. So I might, well first I gotta figure out where the fuck I'm going. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Which reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Not quite, I hear has received praise, congressman, every day. Yeah, I've already talked to them. The fuck? Who the hell do I talk to then? Well, to be honest with you, Izzy, funny enough, the other game that I would be playing right now is Katamari Damacy. And I know for a fact you don't want to watch that game. But that's okay. I'll relax on Katamari Damacy. I'll probably play some other games and figure those out while I'm doing these things. Let me see here. Can you talk to me about the... Nope.
Hey,
Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. Okay, so this is different commentary now. I'm not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we gotta swoop and take it. Swoop in and take it. So where? It's so wonderful. It's so wonderful that you received your membership card directly from Mr. Shido. Indeed, I must have dropped it somewhere around the bars. I'll try asking the bartenders if they found any articles.
I can see it.
Welcome, sir. May I help you? Has anyone turned in anything? What article are you looking for in particular? Membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here. Well, like there isn't the right place, Joker. This isn't the right place. Damn. Check again. Welcome, sir. May I help you? Anybody turned in anything? What type of article are you looking for? Membership card. Unfortunately, nothing dropped here. Okay, nothing dropped here too. Bet. There's a lot of fucking bartenders. Nothing again. Holy shit. Isn't that all the bartenders, though? No, it's not. There's more. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. That was actually pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that Dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. But he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there's so many membership cards around. Well, it's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Alright. Yeah, we'll probably get into the restaurant and everything, and then probably call it good for Persona. Just because I am getting a tad tired. Which I'm not surprised. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets, the powerful politician, should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Yeah, let me see. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Please head on inside. Seats marked with a blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there. Special guests? Ugh, who cares? Yeah, let me check. Let me see if there's any game I'd want to play for like a short amount of time. I don't think so. Because I beat Fable. I beat KOTOR. I'm on my way to getting done with Bakugan. I could play Theatrhythm. It's been a while since I've played Theatrhythm. You know the music game? The music Final Fantasy game? No, I'm feeling tired. That means I'll play terribly. I better not. Pokemon Conquest, but I'm tired, so probably shouldn't. Dark Souls 2 Pyro playthrough. I could do that one. Seeing if there's anything, like, is there any playthroughs that I've randomly started and didn't finish or something like that? That does happen. Yeah, like that one right there. And that one there, and that one there. This is where most of those are at, actually, funny enough. Yep, and that one. Yeah, seems like I'm, for the most part, pretty well caught up. I'll probably, what is that? Oh, Unbeatable demo. I need to upload the second video of that. Yeah, I really do. Reserved seat is special information. That may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind. Ugh. Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Trying not to get too excited. Okay, you're embarrassing us. But yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll switch over to Bakugan
That
here in a
must be the
minute.
table.
Why not?
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
Go, Skull.
That was my intention from the start.
He knows. He knows. You got it. Go in there, Tiger. You got him.
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler? I was wondering why you were so excited about
Food,
this.
women. He loves them both.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in.
Why aren't we asking you to do it? Because you're the most obviously standout person out of the whole fucking group. You literally look like a plushie.
Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace. He's as dumb as ever.
I can't read this.
It's in fucking Italian, isn't it? Hello, sir.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras,
The what?
a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
Damn.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that.
He's impressed. He's been intrigued.
Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Oh boy.
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table.
Ah, it's him.
I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Y'all about to say, who the? Who? Who are you talking to?
Be quiet.
Sorry.
I'm still trying to work on that, like, quote, but I think Beefy Pig was the one asking for a quote.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
Smart girl. Damn, Makoto. Okay.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young.
Yup.
Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Why are you dressed like a biker? Wait.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away.
Oh.
An elite such as myself
Boy.
can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdowns.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Well, I can totally get, like, wanting to talk to someone who's smarter, but, like, only talking to them if they're smarter? That's crazy.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Well, I get it. I get it. God, my fucking eye is twitching like a motherfucker right now.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
Why are you telling us this?
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
So we don't want a letter. Are you able to blackmail him? Can you blackmail a cognitive person? Is it...
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
So we're gonna fight him then.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
My favorite!
Guys!
The American way! Bomb him! Who in chat has the nukes? Where are my fellow Americans in chat? We need the nukes. Somebody load them.
Let's go.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona! Here.
Arming the nukes. There we go. Good, good. Launching nukes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Persona! Go!
Persona!
Come.
So he's weak to nuclear. Got it. Do I have anybody that does nuclear? I don't think so. Nope, I do not.
Go down. I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Ice doesn't work on him.
Let's do this! Alright!
Sending Mishima's mother. Sir Mishima's mother has hit the second tower. Oh no.
Eat this!
Unironically, I will probably switch Yusuke with Makoto real quick for her nuclear abilities, because I don't have any nuclear abilities right now. It'd just be optimal.
No holds barred!
Are you fucking serious?
Joker, her skill defense is decreased!
Fine, we'll lower his attack. You're gonna lower my defense, and I'll lower your attack to compensate. Seems reasonable enough, right?
Here we go! It's time. There! Let me handle this!
Yes! Use that force! I love that he just swings a fucking bat. Every time, it's so silly.
Beat him up!
The only part that sucks is I can't really get a baton pass for a big damaging move. It's really the only downside here.
Persona! Okay,
Then with a full heal, there we go, 493. And then I'll probably full heal Ryuji as well, which wouldn't be a bad idea. You fucking dumbass. Why the hell would you do that?
eat this!
Whatever. I never said the enemy was smart.
Persona! Ravage them! Persona! Yeah!
There we go, attack up,
Persona!
and
Let's go.
fully heal Ryuji. There we go. I think that honestly should work out overall. It's not a bad ability to go for. He's focused. He's locked in! Somebody stop him! Oh no. Oh no.
There!
Now this right here, this will probably fucking... It won't kill him, but it'll probably get close.
Sure showed me.
Or it'll kill him! Let's go, Skull. Hype in chat for Ryuji. He's earned all the respect. So much so, he landed on his face and broke his fucking neck. Amazing. I've never seen someone more graceful than him. New ability for Seth. Nice,
A new
nice.
move? I better keep up.
God, why am I yawning so much? Stop yawning, Edgy Gamer. Fuck.
Yeah!
Alright! Got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine.
But
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about the digging up information of the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
This entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator. In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kaneshido's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
no.
No, that away fellow just now wasn't a cognition. He had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He's probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle Mother's cognition?
Could it be?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results on for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out, okay? That is not good. That is not good at all.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up.
You know, every time like I sit here and I move like this back and forth, all I can think of is that one meme where Filthy Frank is just, you know, sitting there typing away on the computer, and he's like doing like this maneuver, and then he just turns right at the camera and starts doing it facing the camera, and then facing the laptop, and then facing the camera over and over again. Is that a Filthy Frank meme, or is that a different meme I'm thinking of? I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know what meme it is. It's a Filthy Frank meme, or it's some other meme. But like, it's when they're typing on the computer, and they're like looking at the computer, looking at you, and they're just like, they're fucking just doing this the whole time. Like, they're just the best hacker in the world or some stupid shit. Like, it's really dumb and brain rotting, but that's fine. Chat, I'm half asleep and losing any thought process to handle even normal conversation. Leave me alone. It's melding down into fucking meme references and then mumbling. And Snow's not here to help me with the meme references. Somebody start shouting memes so I can focus in again.
The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Oh no.
Hey!
Who should we target next? We still have 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I am so not up for this. Womanizing! We all know the woman for that job, now don't we, chat? Alright. Oh shit, yeah, I gotta get to the safe room first. Just a second. Ryuji, put on the skirt and go get him. Yeah, we can only objectify on so much. We'll objectify Ryuji for first time. Instead of him getting rejected by everybody, he'll get accepted at least once. There we go. Okay. Alright, like I said, since I didn't hit anything like super critical, I'll probably play some different games the next few days. How about this? I will play a few other games for the next couple of days. I'll stop playing Persona 5 for like it'll be the last non-Persona buffer time. But once I start playing Persona 5 again, it will be being played until we beat it every night. Is that fine with everybody? So, that's fine. Okay. Because I can sit here and play the same game every night just fine, but I know not everybody wants that. Does that make sense? Like, I know that not all my viewers want that. Some do if they're, like, hyper fixated on a game or, like, really loving a game, which I get. But here, let me go and write down the time so I don't forget. For all of you who are watching this on YouTube, you're amazing. Thank you so much for your support. You're not going to be, getting all the buffer time. You'll be hopping straight into the next episode on the YouTube. Thank you so much for your support. We're getting up there on YouTube subs and Twitch follows. Thank you so much. I think we're over 450 on YouTube, and we're getting closer to 450 on Twitch. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. Have a good night.